Welcome back to Love of Deepspace. Ironically, Sylus is here. We have just his route left to go. And just over 2 hours to do it. Let's go. An oil paper bundle falls. I catch it, and the sweet smell of pastries hits me. Flower pastries from that popular establishment. You actually brought these for me?
Our princess has swift moves and a sharp nose.
I think I like his outfit. I don't think it beats Zane's, though. I think it's Zane, Sylus, Caleb, Xavier, Raphael. That's the outfits. Stories we'll see. I've tasted every delicacy since I was little. I could never mistake the scent for anything else. The little owl cries out and lands on Sylus's shoulder. As the restaurant owner appears, and the crowd gasps at how strikingly handsome he is. I'm the princess, and you're the Ortage. Our restaurant will be the best in the city. Everything is ready except for a chef who can truly run the kitchen. At the opening ceremony, I sneakily bite into the pastries several times while whispering with Sylus. It'll soon be New Year, and every restaurant is guarding the chef like treasures. Poaching one won't be easy.
But you already have a plan?
You know what? I said last episode that Raphael's hair accessory might be my favorite. Taking it back, Sylus's is. Look how good that is. Of course. Sylus leans down and brushes away a few crumbs from my collar. How did you get them there?
Go on, I'm listening.
I'm not telling. I'm kidding. We pay them handsomely for their work and use reason and emotions to convince them. Should that fail, we use more forceful methods. Taking advantage of the grand opening, I post a notice. It reads, willing to pay talented chefs well. Tests will be at the establishment. Pedestrians fill the street to see it.
You're starting off with a flamboyant spectacle.
I would expect nothing less of this lady. Compared to your elaborate plans, this is simple. Once we build our reputation, information shall flow towards us like a stream. Why do you gotta keep doing this to me? Yunshao City lies beyond the royal court's reach. Its Ortage. Sylus is unmatched in wealth and power. What are all these words? I'm an imperial princess who chose Sylus to be my Prince Consort. It was by chance. Sylus is in Yunshao because he plans to open a trade route. It shall start here, go through Yunshao City, and reach distant lands. Yunshao City is an essential location. With New Year approaching, Sylus sent agents to sound out the court. Two factions have been locked in extensive debate for days. The opposition is led by Minister Lun Quan, a powerful aristocrat with many loyal followers. He argued that the trade route would drain resources and offer Yunshao nothing in return. Using the restaurant as our base, Sylus and I search for the leverage that could change Yu Quin's mind. Hello, it's 8 o'clock. Yu Quin is famously stubborn. How will we deal with him?
As per your suggestion, we'll start with diplomacy. Offer benefits, reason with him, and appeal to his feelings if possible. Pressure should only be utilized when necessary.
Yeah. Those words from Sylus carry subtle, unreadable depth. Considering the fact that it's you, there will only be benefits prior to using pressure.
It depends on who must be dealt with. If he's truly immune to bribes or threats, then I'll reason with him.
So you actually change your approach for each person. Seeing the crowd drawn to the notice, the legendary Ortage of Yunshao reveals a satisfied smile.
Doesn't that match your style too? Great minds think alike.
You know what? I like how in the last one we were also engaged. And this one, he is also my Prince Consort. It's crazy. The Sylus arc going hard. By the way. Woo, let's get on with it. Chapter 1. I kind of fuck with the story, I think. Although the expenses are great, we recruit a renowned chef to run our kitchen. Our restaurant's reputation significantly improves, which attracts a steady stream of customers day after day. With the restaurant running smoothly, we finally have some time to ourselves. To do work, right? God, he's so fine looking in this, Jesus. The restaurant is closed today, and going for a stroll would be perfect. Is there a place you'd like to visit? Tyler takes my hand as we navigate the busy street. Side by side, we appear to be a normal couple enjoying the day.
Yunshao is your territory. I'll abide by your will.
Oh yeah, you will.
When the princess leaves the palace, I shall serve as her escort.
God damn. Oh, the other side now. Hello, story. Thank you. Yunshao's decorated for New Year's. Lanterns hang high, red silk drapes the streets, and the whole city is brimming with a festive cheer.
Play some pitch pot, succeed in 9
Pitch
throws
pot.
out of 10, and win a reward!
Pinch pot. A crowd is gathered around the stall, and the rack beside it is cramped with colorful, exciting items. Enticing with. The stall owner sees us holding hands, grins knowingly, and points to the intricate lantern that sways gently.
Couples who both succeed in 9 throws out of 10 win the best!
Oh, both of us. Fucking hell. During my time at the palace, I excelled in playing pitch pot. What is pitch pot? Shall we give it a try?
We can, but doing it for a lantern is rather dull.
I think there's a lot that you have, by the way.
Why don't we make it more interesting and add our own wager?
Let's do it. What do you have in mind?
Whoever has the higher score wins, and the loser must give the victor a gift.
As if both of these people are gonna give each other gifts. He just wants a gift. He knows he's gonna give her one. He's like, please give me a gift. I need it. It sounds simple. I accept. He's confident. Oh, there you go. He's like, what do you want from me? I did it. 10 arrows land perfectly in the pot. I turn to gloat at Sylus, only to catch him
Indeed.
watching me closely.
You're a real genius at pitch pot.
Pitch pot. His straightforward praise makes me blush. Naturally, now it's your turn. Let's see if you... Nope. Let's see if I meet my match. I was trying to think if there's a way I can rephrase it so that I can just keep going. Nope. As Sylus steps forward, the stall owner grins and announces a change in the rules.
For 2 players, the second must throw with their back facing the pot.
Damn. We're set up to fail. That's not what you said before. You're making this more difficult on purpose.
No, it's merely for fun. It's to make the activity more exciting.
Yeah.
I'm certain this gentleman can handle it when his partner is a skilled young lady.
I like to look at his outfit. Oh my god, I'm dying. Sylus and I exchange a look. Unfazed, he nods.
This will be easy. You've already impressed everyone, so I can't be disappointing now.
I'm gonna show off now and then. Sylus turns his back, flicks his wrist, and each arrow whistles through the air. The last arrow only grazes the rim before falling to the ground. 9 successful throws. We leave the store with the lantern. Sylus, the last one was on purpose. You wanted an excuse to give me a gift.
Pitch pot is about keeping your mind steady.
Okay.
But when you're thinking about someone, Your aim tends to meander.
Did you have to say it like that? That single miss feels like a mistake, and more like, feels less like a mistake and more like a quiet confession. The lantern tassels sway with each step, and my mood feels similarly light. Then, choose carefully. I'm keeping whatever you give me, and I'll look at it every day. Oh, that was kind of a cute line, wasn't it? These two are cute as hell in this universe. Chapter 2. Running a restaurant means competition is inevitable, even more so on Yunshao streets, where every inch of land is worth its weight in gold. Our rivals down the street have copied our menu dish by dish. In addition, they're selling them at lower prices. When our flow of customers decreases, I buy one of their meals and taste it with Sylus. It looks the same, yet the flavor still can't compare. They've resorted to dirty tricks, so they can't beat us with honest means.
In that case, we'll outmaneuver them in plain sight.
Oh yeah.
Our name already carries more weight. We only need to rely on it. They won't be able to stay afloat then.
He's gonna sink them. That's crazy. Ruin this restaurant. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Sylus calls in favors and sends invitations far and wide. We're hosting a gathering of literary at our restaurant and inviting Yunshao scholars and writers. On the day of the event, the building is full. Curious onlookers spill in to watch.
You should set the theme for today, Your Highness.
Get out of here.
Banquets aren't new to you. I expect this to be a trivial matter.
When he says Your Highness instead of Princess, it throws me off because, you know, that's more gender neutral and it's a bit upsetting, isn't it? Oh boy. Of course, I attend countless banquets every year as I grow up. I even turned down half of them to get some peace and quiet. I don't recall seeing you attend any gatherings of literary in Ganyu. I assumed you weren't interested in meetings between intellectuals.
Literature, politics, they're tools when you need them.
Yeah? The theme is Delicacies of the Banquet. The menus have been purposefully approved, have been personally approved, and the tea and wine are of the highest quality. Can you tell us what to say best quality? As the feast begins, dishes are served. Their flow akin to a river's. After a few rounds of drinks, fountains pour from the scholars like fresh, unrestrained spring water. Also, can you tell I'm hungry? My stomach keeps rumbling. I'm like, I really hope you can't hear that. It's now 8 in the morning, so that makes sense. Each one is carefully copied and then read aloud to the crowd outside. It invites everyone to participate in appreciating and critiquing the works.
These verses are ordinary yet elegant. Hearing them makes my mouth water.
Ooh. The pools and chairs arrive in waves. Leaning towards Sylus, I stand in the corner. We did this to get the people's good graces, but I didn't expect everyone to be so talented. This is nothing like the gathering of literary I've frequented before.
Court poetry is typically a display of beautiful words and no genuine essence.
Isn't that the truth? Indeed, these individuals are writing from the heart. You can taste it in every line.
I'm going to assume the princess was also the center of attention at those banquets.
Try not to get jealous.
They didn't praise you.
Oh, they did. It's just that when you hear the same words over and over again, they lose their meaning. But if you're offering compliments, I'll take them.
Is that so?
Yep.
The Luan Niao spreads its shining wings, perches on the highest branch,
Oh my god, he's actually doing poetry.
drinks from the sweetest spring.
Oh my god, someone record this. Oh wait, I am. Wait. I need a brush and ink so I can write it down and keep it forever. Then I'll read it out loud whenever it's New Year. That's gonna cost you, my lady. Applause and praise ripple through the gathering. In the center of it all, the man in front of me can't exactly hide his amused smile.
When I likened you to a Luan Yao, I was only admitting my profound, pure admiration.
Yeah?
As for the rest of the poem,
Look, I fucking made it up. Well, I guess that's how poems work.
I dislike empty words. I would rather let my actions speak for me.
That's fair. Once the event ends, our restaurant has transformed into a place for culture and elegance. Our imitators can only dream of being able to compete with us. Customers flock back to us in greater numbers. And we attracted one of the Lil Queen's disciples. What a pleasant surprise. Wait, is that truly the case?
He has a love of elegance and fine food.
Me too.
This suited his taste, so of course he wouldn't miss it.
Unsurprisingly, it was part of the plan. We'll kill two birds with one stone. Hells yeah, we will. On to chapter 3. We're getting there. The sky is clear and the air is crisp. Sylus invites me to his residence on the outskirts of the city for a game of Jiju. A wide field stretches out under the sun. The young mare I brought earlier gallops happily around the edge. Her mane flies.
She belongs here and not in the stables with a temperament like that.
Just like your wife.
The one at the restaurant is too cramped. Keeping her penned up all day would be cruel.
Just like your wife. You're correct. However, are you talking about the horse or me who's stuck managing our establishment's ledgers for weeks? Both.
A clever princess doesn't need me to say everything.
Damn, that was kind of mean, wasn't it?
The weather is perfect. Shall we compete?
Let's go, bitch. Be careful what you wish for. I might make you savor the taste of defeat.
I'd like to see you try. Come, it's time to ride.
Into the sunset. You're someone in a situation. 2 teams, how many people do you have with you? We split into 2 teams with our attendants and charge across the field. Our scores keep up with each other during the fierce game. When the points are tallied, it's a tie. Of course it is. Witty and pleasantly exhausted, we return to the shaded corridor to rest. The scent of hot tea drifts through the air. Sylus sits across from me on a bamboo mat as I push Zhonglu set towards him.
Neither of us won outside, so you want to try a different battlefield?
Obviously. I give a soft, defiant little hum and start setting up the board. Your ball control was almost unfair. At least the Zhonglu game, a good roll of the dice can even the odds. And fortune off favors I. Perhaps some of it will rub off on you.
We'll see whether or not that's true.
Here we go. We take turns rolling and moving our pieces as we play. Sylus steers the conversation back to business. The contact we made with the Lil Queen's disciple has paid off. Sylus uncovered everything from his habits to the essays he wrote for the Imperial exams. You even found the papers for his exam? How?
Business is about finding leverage, and leverage starts with knowing what someone values.
Oh, he's such a good blackmailer, by the way.
Everything is negotiable,
You mean blackmail?
so long as there's a price.
You mean blackmail? He says it nonchalantly, but I know the plan was painstaking. On the board, I play aggressively and corner his pieces wherever I get the chance. Of course she's an aggressive one. Ah, we love her. I'm still the one who's ahead. It's not surprising since I already managed to win you over. This Loki might become my favorite story though. He might top Zane's. Silas's dice, just because there's a lot of games, and I love games. I love board games, and we're currently technically playing a board game. I'm all about this. Silas's dice rolls are terrible, but his moves are sharp. It's a close match.
Her Highness is similar to these dice. Every side is a surprise, and predicting is impossible.
I believe you gave me a compliment.
You may see it as such, if that's what you want. It's precisely why matching wits with you is never boring, Princess.
Then, what's the reward you prepared for me this time?
You've already won. You're better at giving people what they want.
No.
Perhaps you should teach me how to do it.
Why doesn't that sound exciting? I recall my wild attempts to win Silas's heart. The times I failed and the times I kept trying until I succeeded. We chased him in this universe? Hell yeah, that's great. I love this story. I think I've decided. I think I do like this one more than Zane, so this one is my official favorite story. That's unfortunate, because I was recently looking at buying a piece of Floral and Deepspace merch, and I didn't know whose to buy, and kind of Silas stood out to me, and I was like, probably buy Zane's, because currently I think all of the merch I own is Zane themed merch. But now with this, I might go back to what's this? I might also buy Zane's in the future, but the first one, it might be Sylus. The trick is simple. To obtain a pure, sincere heart, one must offer a pure, sincere heart. It's the fairest trade in the world. It isn't though. I toss the dice carelessly, and they show the highest possible roll. Silas glances at them and reveals a serene smile.
All right. I'll remember that.
Silas will remember that. I think it's one more, right? We just did 3, so we're up to 4. Yep. Hello, sir. With the year-end temple fair approaching. Do this everyone. The news of the parade has spread throughout the city. Merchants can sponsor the parade floats. Silas and I are already finalizing this. Ow, yes, we're having a float. But we're still missing a performance troupe.
Hire an acrobat troupe. That will suffice.
Not at all. We need someone to play the main character. I know I said charter. Someone must be a hero or an immortal who tosses gifts to the people. Before he can refuse, I quickly take out a copper coin. I'll flip it. If it lands on heads, you play the hero. I'll play the immortal if it's tails. What do you say? I'll play the mortal if it's tails. What do you say?
Why can't we both do one roll? Or is neither an option?
Neither's an option. Neither's not an option. If we both go, who will watch the parade float? And if neither of us participates, who will toss gifts to the other?
That's sophistry.
Sophistry, what a good word, oh my god. I can't let this festive opportunity slip away. Please, Silas, do it for me.
Are you trying to act pitiful again? You could at least try a new strategy.
Nah, this one works well enough. Tactics don't need a new if they work. Seeing the subtle curl on his lips, I quickly flip the coin and catch it, and look. My stomach, oh my god. It's heads, you'll be playing the hero.
That coin truly listens to you.
Just like the dice. He suddenly grabs my hand, feeling guilty. I quickly hide the coin in my other hand. Oh, have you rigged this game? Make sure you toss me something valuable.
Of course. Use both hands when you catch it.
I love that she rigged the game. What a legend. On the night of the temple fair, the marketplace feels as though it's captured a fiery excitement. As dusk falls, lanterns light up one after another. The parade floats wait in formation. You ready?
Here comes the New Year's parade. The parade floats are moving. The performance has begun. Please make way.
Make way. go to the... All about long pauses, this one. The parade floats begin their journey down the streets. I follow the crowd. I stand on my tiptoes and wave at Sylus, who's on our parade float. Sylus! On the tall platform, he truly embodies a hero from a story. He's commanding and impossibly handsome. His gaze meets mine, and the corners of his mouth curl up. The tossing begins. Lucky pastries, coins, and 5-colored strings fly through the air into eager hands. I look at Sylus while waiting for him to make his move. He pulls out a large red packet that's embroidered in gold. And there's a long now in mid-air and mid-flight on it. It was definitely made for tonight.
Here's to a bright new year. May it bring you peace, simple days, and everything you hope for.
That's the big one! Over here!
Oh, I get to interact. With a flick of his wrist, the packet arcs through the air and lands in my arms.
What a perfect throw! It's almost as if he was afraid she wouldn't catch it.
He probably was. Good luck always follows me. It can't be helped. God, what a cocky princess she is. I respect her for it though. Oh, look how good it is. Oh. He looks damn fine. Though I bet this wig is going to be a pain in the ass for all cosplayers. It's so... all of their hair has been so long. After going around the district twice, the crowd starts to disperse. Sylus takes my hand and leads me onto the alley lined with lanterns to submerge ourselves in the festive revelry. That giant red packet made everyone jealous. And you still have another surprise waiting for me?
You tracked down a rare coin that has heads on both sides.
Yep.
I couldn't let your little scheme go to waste.
Hey, at least he knew. It shows we're a perfect match. I tossed you a silk ball and you threw me lucky money at me. He threw money. And ow, my desk. You knew the coin had been manipulated, yet you still played along. You've spoiled me rotten. Sylus and I walk hand in hand, our fingers intertwined.
I never had an issue with walking into your traps.
Clearly, because you keep doing it. But likewise. So I think hers might be unintentional. Oh, we're off to gather in town. Let's fucking go. Two officials are talking about Minister Lu Quan. Let's welcome our customers. Let's see what his drum performance. Oh, he's throwing things. I love it. I was so slow because of how I'm sitting. This is easy. Oh my god, look at his bowl. I wonder if that's meant to be the silk bowl we threw for him. I finished my task. It's time to eat. I've been starving since this morning. You know what? I kind of miss the eavesdropping minigame, but I'm like, no one's got time for that right now. Monsieur was rather grumpy today. His request for repair funds was denied. Yeah, the accounts were slightly off. And Minister Lu added in an audit. Funds are frozen until the recount. Okay. Money struggles. The Imperial Court had another debate. They argued over trade routes. Minister Lu disagreed with Zheyu's Haute Arch. The argument was intense. There's too many words. No one said the location there, by the way. I'm still just like winging it. Or Haute Arch. The words stirred the court for days. Toss a stone in the water and ripples follow. Then what? You want to fight him? You'd win for sure, but many court tablets would break. Zhuyan can surely spare a few court tablets. Even the fiercest debates wouldn't be a problem. And would you say this is a business opportunity, Your Highness? Court disputes. Minister Lu is known for his temper and prestige. That's Prodigy's. If he audits someone's accounts, expect a revision. Crossing words with him at court really ends without an argument. Oh, a puzzle. Curious Jade Trinket, what do you think, Your Highness? Oh, I like a puzzle. So, when you spoke of rare treasures, you were referring to Julian? That's too
Red jadeite of this quality is priceless and unobtainable on the market.
You say it, Pastor.
It's deserving of the phrase rare treasure.
Oh, I saw a Jules. It's too many syllables. I can't break that many syllables down in one word. In the palace, I fiddled with it, but the solution was too complicated. I could only put it aside.
Every puzzle is designed with a solution in mind.
It's not
For
designed with the
Julian
player
Juan,
in mind.
The solution
I missed
lies
him
in how the
saying it.
rings are interconnected. Move one, and you'll affect all of them.
Hold on.
For Julian Juan, the solution
It's
lies
like
in how the
Julian.
rings are.
For Julian Juan. It's so many syllables. I rest my chin on my hands as I watch Sylus manipulate the rings. They had the sword-shaped handle. They and the sword-shaped handle move in his hands to create soft sounds. I don't know why this sentence sucks. I'm still thinking about Julian. Why trouble yourself with this? Grab a sword and the puzzle will be solved with one strike.
You want to use one of my blades to destroy my treasure.
Oh.
Your Highness, I must admit you're talented in treating others' belongings as your own.
She's a princess, what do you expect? Nothing which is yours or mine only creates distance. Or noting which is yours or mine only creates distance. Are you unwilling to share? Classic what's mine is yours.
It's an honor for my treasury to receive an imperial princess's favor.
But
No matter how interesting my treasury's baubles are,
baubles.
they become boring once the novelty vanishes.
I love baubles, what a good word.
But ever since you arrived, they've found a new purpose. They're worthy of being brought into the light of day again.
Ooh. And this purpose is?
Figuring out how to win while preventing a princess. These unconventional moves are...
That wasn't me, right? I don't think I tapped the screen.
Figuring out how to win while preventing a princess from manipulating the rules to her advantage.
To be fair, I will give the game benefit of the doubt. I was rubbing my finger along the bottom, so I could have touched the screen.
More entertaining than the original.
You should probably express your gratitude towards me then.
However, an unconventional solution is unnecessary for this puzzle.
Unnecessary. I keep wanting to make that quote, but I'm not going to. He places the partially solved Julian in my hand. I've forgotten how to say the full thing again. The jaded is warm as it retains the heat from Sylus's palm. He gives me several pieces of advice, and I manipulate the rings. The final link is undone as it softly... That's it.
A Julian Juan represents entangled emotions. In old traditions, it symbolizes yearning. When this puzzle of mine reached your hands, it found its own resolution.
Oh, that's gross. Get out of here. Thank you for leaving. Ugh. It's 8:30. You're allowed to have an alarm every half hour. Courteous students are talking about Courteous Autant. That's not how you say that. I don't know why. I think I've said it differently every time. You can definitely hear my stomach go every time I speak. God damn it. I study enough. I need juice. Studying made me dizzy. Fruit juice. Fruit juice. Oh, I gotta study fucking Chinese after this apparently. If nothing else, but I'll learn how to pronounce certain syllables. Fuck learning the language, right? I just need to know how to pronounce the words. Apparently, actually, specifically for writing, because you can do simplified Chinese, it's actually one of the easiest of like all the like Asian languages to learn the characters for. Supposedly. This is coming from a friend from high school who learned it in like 2 months, but maybe he was secretly a genius for languages, who knows. Why wasn't I warned about the map test? I know nothing about Shuyan City. Shuyan City is an important hub. It connects Yunshao to the foreign lands. You practically memorized it. It happens when you copy it 100 times. Fair. Our teacher discussed Shuyan. That's not what did I just say? Though, the Old Arch is mysterious. Isn't he a heart-eating, fanged giant? He's richer than the Imperial family. He can make any deal work. I would like to meet His Excellency. Can he get me the access for the exam? Probably. Look how cute they are. Remind my class in Teja. That's not it, but anyway, I'm back then. Is it the geography or the rumors? The rumors. Those rumors about certain people. Rumors aside, he still caught my embroidery silkworm. As for the rumors, only I know the truth. So you want to be the only one with answers. Transport Hub Junior, that's not what am I saying anymore. It's connected to every place on the continent. It's a hub in every merchant route. Its current Autarch is shrouded in rumors and mystery. A merchant and apprentice pass by. Let's get some intel. Magic the goods. Time to rest. This place looks fancy. It's cold. I'm cold right now. Our 3-piece. You feel the price of Yunshao's silk triple. That can hardly be called new. Yunshao products are rare in foreign lands. People scramble to buy them. I think I'm thinking about to get the hiccups. Oh my god. I heard trade routes are opening. If only it were that easy. Minister Liu, every coin passes his watch. Once money hits treasury, it's locked. Don't expect him to fund the roads. But I also heard. Gossip leads. Or gossip less and think more. The Old Arch is supporting this. Isn't he a true merchant? Let me think. Lock up and lead once the routes open. Do you feel you change your opinion so fast? Remember, you need to know who your ally is. And see if you dare to bet. Look at their cute smiles. So adorable. I fucking love these chibis. Why are you preoccupied, Your Highness? The profit. Everyone is discussing profits. All goods flow to Yunshao. So their flow benefits everyone. Would you trade tea or spices? Oh, for spices and gems? I should take note of these trade secrets. That won't be necessary, you can use them yourself. Trade route negotiations. Yunshao products are rare in foreign lands. A merchant doubted the route's authenticity until he heard the Autarch was supporting it. Keep going. Planning to make the Imperial exam. 2 ministers discuss Minister Liu. Alright. Are you alright? Did I trip over some jewellery? I love that every time an Ochibi, her hairstyle makes it look like she has ears. That's my favourite part. For 3-piece, Minister Liu writes the Imperial exam. He's principled, there are no loopholes. Some say every system has loopholes. If not, then the offer isn't good. Minister Liu even rejected the Autarch. It's wealthy, who'd up at him? Minister Liu stays true to himself. I love a good man like that in power. I gave Minister Liu a painting once, and it was returned. He didn't accept it. He liked the ducks in my painting though. So you did get his approval. Yes, but what I painted was herons. Nice. If a minister lose nature, can anyone meet his standards? He favors a student named Wang. He'd wed his daughter to him. Ooh, we found someone. There's one that's different from the rest. Master Liu's protege. Master Liu's most talented protege. He certainly had talent. He's also fair and just. Other than that, he's akin to a young Minister Liu. The minister's successors are remarkable. The idea of marriage, ally. special treatment. Minister Lu's honors and never takes bribes, but he still favors a disciple he's taken in, Mr. Wang. He may offer daughter's hand in marriage to him. Oh yes, I want a midnight. Fresh ingredients are in. Shall we make a late night meal?
Ham of the highest quality from Xuanyu,
Xuanyu.
precious mushrooms from Li Prefecture, exquisite honey. You're not interested in those? Do you have something?
I don't know why I skipped you, I'm sorry. We're picking too many exotic delicacies. Why don't you make something simple? How does 8 frigid kongi with a lotus seed sound? You enjoyed the soup I made before, now it's your turn to cook.
My plan was to enjoy a midnight snack together. I didn't expect you to come up with this.
Kongi, by the way. I don't think I said it right, I don't know why.
But the festivities are approaching. 8 treasure kongi is actually fitting.
We salt the grains and beans and wash them, then we place them in a clay pot. The night silence blends with the crackling stove and the kongi's sweet aroma. Wisps of steamed rice and dance in the light. Of rise, I don't know what rice.
We forgot a step.
Did we forget? Did we? Silas picks up a lotus seed from the basket and applies a small amount of pressure. It splits to reveal a green lotus seed heart.
We didn't remove the bitter hearts from the seeds. Our meal...
Oh. I can still salvage it. Quick, pour the rare honey. Silas helps me lift the lid, and I generously pour several spoonfuls of honey into the... After waiting several seconds, the 8 treasure kongi, I don't know what I keep saying, with lotus seeds is ready. We each serve ourselves a bowl, and I watch as Silas brings a spoonful to his mouth. You're like, fuck that, you try it first. How does it taste?
The honey mixes with the bitterness of the lotus seed hearts.
And it's become awful. So it was neutralized? No.
It would have only been bitter otherwise.
Now it's sickly sweet and bitter.
The sweetness and the bitterness are fighting each other instead of blending. Did we forget to stir the honey?
Despite saying those words, you're eating it without flinching. Silas smooths my furrowed brow. There's a hint of amusement in his voice.
It takes a special person to make kongi with a unique flavor.
Doesn't it just? It's like one of the simplest
Despite
dishes
the
ever.
unexpected mishaps, the temperature and aroma of the grains are perfect. And once a person tastes the bitterness of lotus seed hearts, it's hard to forget. This meal is as colorful and fascinating as you are, Your Highness.
I don't know if I'd take that as a compliment, to be honest. A crazy line. Back to getting in town. 2 wakey players talk about Minister Lu's talented pupil. I mastered a new technique. Let's sit down first. And we'll talk. Please do take a seat. No wakey, no joy in eating. Didn't you unravel that move? I forgot, let's focus on eating. Wakey beats food, now remember. The great lone descendant. That's my raised ball. I don't know what's happening. That conversation was so hard for me to follow. Wakey's popularity in Genyu's entourage is strange. If he likes it, it becomes popular. But doesn't he have bad luck? Married a princess, he's blessed. Ain't that the truth? Is a mysterious Wiki player. Wiki? Fucking know what it. He and Sir Wang became friends. I wonder what they talked about. Wang said he met a worthy Wiki player. A rival, not player. Fuck me. I hate that one. That one sucked. My least favorite one. Do I know this Wiki player? You played a game with him and tied. Is it you? The Hawk Arch is flawless. Tell comes easy once you make friends with Sir Wang. Now we need to find our breakthrough. For the opponent, the craze for Wakey has swept through Yunshao and friends said to be influenced by Jianyu's city. Master Lu's top pupil is talking with a mysterious Wakey plague. Oh my god, we got Minister Lu, 2 scholars up here. Do they host poetry gatherings? It suits us. Let's see what's inside. Boom, boom, boom. Poetry gathering was held here. It's a haven for the cultured. We administer Lu's calligraphy. He's a real exemplary scholar. So everyone wants it. Wait your turn. Minister Lu once sent off a demoted friend. He has friends. What a mood. That's not important. He was emotional and got drunk. He let out a heavy sigh and said, he's old and loyal with no legacy. The heavy regret. What officials say, they're lofty and... Wait, aren't we all footnotes in history? Hey yo, I guess. I don't want to be anything in history. Mr. Lu has a great resolve. To have desire, one must risk wanting in vain. There's room to bargain. Desires means there's room to bargain. It's enough to reshuffle our cards. He should know that a perfect opportunity awaits. This trade route is his dream opportunity. Historical legacy. Minister Lu. I keep going to say Mr. Lu. Minister Lu is an exemplary scholar and renowned for his calligraphy, yet in spite of his reputation, he still carries a heavy regret. Minister Lu's clerk is struggling and needs a drink. What was I counting again? I also forgot. We'll review it. Please take a seat. I'll never finish this. That's your third dramatic sigh. Year-end tasks are chaotic and difficult. The census has been up for a week. Usually anyway, officials stay up late as well. That concern won't decrease the ledgers. Mr. Lu is strict, practicality first. Now new ledgers must be checked. Not bad, my vision is... Mr. Lu reviews every number. He was angry about the ledgers earlier. What happened? There are 10 extra 10s in the ledger. It's actually my 10 miscopied marks. Huh. Fire this man. Mr. Lu's principles set the bar. Perhaps it's a promising entrant. An investigation? We should do our own investigation. Trade routes affect more than taxes. Your Highness must lay out the framework for an argument, yeah? No wonder they looked pale. Why did I say argument like that? Pragmatic approach. Minister Lu Quan pushes for practicality, making the year-end reviews difficult. All edicts now require flawless records. There won't be any exception. A perfect night, you say? I've chosen a fine vantage point. Princess, shall we ascend? During the New Year's festival, the market below is filled with people. Meanwhile, the tower adorned with lanterns remains quiet. Of course, this tranquility is the result of someone ensuring he'd have the place all to himself. You'll love how well I did the whole scrolling part just to flub that one word.
The fireworks haven't appeared yet, but you already walked around the tower twice with your teacup.
Oh, we're having tea up here? Nice. The scenic overlook you chose also serves as an excellent vantage point. It's perfect.
I've noticed how you always survey the area first. Then you choose the highest spot with the best view.
Obviously.
Your Highness's habit reminds me of this young yet commanding owl.
Owl is an interesting one, but sure. The owl on Silas's shoulder cries out as if it agrees. Silas raises his arm, and the small creature glides into the night sky to survey the land. I've also noticed something. Your actions don't match your words. You sound stern, but you've been feeding it so well. Look how plump it is now.
The owl chose to come to my side. It's only fair to keep my promises.
Only fair indeed.
Since there's affection, being slightly indulgent is harmless.
Hey, as long as you're gonna keep it. He turns to me and I notice the mischief in his gaze. There you go. Pretending to be calm, I look at the bell-shaped wind chimes hanging from the eaves. These wind chimes remind me of love bells in that detached palace. When the new year's about to arrive, the maids ring that bell to pray for blessings. Yes, it's a shame we're too far away to hear it in Yunshao.
You want to hear it? That's a simple request.
Distant fireworks suddenly illuminate the sky. Okay. A whistle cuts through the night, and the owl swoops down in response. Its wings stir the air, and the wind chimes resound. The clear, distant melody flows into my ear with each ring. The boundary between us and the outside world's chaos is drawn.
Where there is affection, there shall be chimes that stir the heart.
Banger. That's a banging line.
Your Highness, you said these wind chimes reminded you of the love bell. Do they sound similar as well?
Oh damn. Under the fireworks, I look at him. The chime's tune intertwines with my heartbeat and echoes in my mind. Indeed, it's like the bell we rang at the detached palace. It echoes as we step into the new year. That one was kind of cute, I'll admit it. It was cute. 3 more to go. A child and a grandfather pass by and talk about the parade. Grandfather, let's eat. Where's my drawing? My art? My fortune? Grandfather, where's the sugar man from? What? What sugar? How did you get the sugar figurine? What? There's a figurine? I brought pastries, but you have sugar. I got them while you watched the parade. Okay, what a confusing conversation I just witnessed. The man on the parade float was regal. Many wanted lucky rewards, and a pretty girl got the best reward. You participated? What did you catch? A lucky pastry. I gave it to you. Thank you, Grandfather, but... Are you lecturing me now? Oh, I want pastries now. Fuck me. What a good breakfast. Oh, maybe I should go get pastries. Are you feeling sentimental, Princess? Greatest reward. I won the greatest reward. Luck and your heart favor me now. Why are you patting my hand so much? Would you like another blessed reward? I'm sharing my fortune with you. Festival of Fortune. Yunshao's New Year's parade tosses lucky coins and fortune from decorated parade floats. Catching one means you'll be blessed. Only 2 more. A merchant and butler rush as they talk about the Auspicious. So this is the best one I found. Alright, let's see what they have. What do you think of this place? Decor is good. They spent money. Julia's... What the fuck did I just say? Julia's Auspicious leaked trade news. I left before dawn. Now I can rest. Oh, I just dropped it. What about the other houses? They're trying to raise funds. So it's a battle of wealth. I hope we'll strike first. What is the Auspicious planning? Who knows? Oh, he knows. We won't abandon the route. We fight and he reaps the reward. So we compete to offer better terms. I rushed to Yunshao to hand over money. I didn't feel this absurd in years. Calm down, drink some water first. What a mood. The Auspicious always has tricks. I suppose you're an expert in them by now. There's integrity? Aside from profit, there's integrity. Long-lasting deals need integrity. He never suspected you to a cheat. What? It's to cheat, not R. There was no R. I dealt with them to gain funds for the troops. And he helped me reach a higher place. I won't betray him. Joint venture. 2 years, Auspicious hinted at a potential partnership. All 5 merchants quickly began raising funds. One called it a windfall delivered by home. To my home. No, I can't read. Two foreign envoys discuss the trade route as they're approaching. Let's try Yunshao's local delicacies. This place looks elegant. Looks damn tasty. Oh, triple. I have news from the trip to Yunshao. The trade route everyone's talking about. The minister objects. He's hard to persuade. I can't guess how the Autarch will persuade him. Nostalgia is first, plans are last. It sounds like a year-end report. Those routes mean easier travel. I can return with the caravana next year. I don't know why that word keeps getting me. That's an English word. I'll pass Julian City. Can I visit? I'm waiting for the replay. Reply? Maybe not replay. Hope we can use the trade route soon. Regions trading freely. Impressive. Yunshao's Imperial Princess helped. He's brave and wise. What a perfect match. Gossip always bests history textbooks. The route will be a lasting legacy. They named it Eternal Path. That starts as a daily blessing. Ooh. The new year has begun and there's a big surprise. Your efforts allowed this to happen. These rumors. There have been many rumors. The truth and make-believe turned us into legend. Our tale of my embroidered silk wool ceremony has spread. The ball was the first chapter. Our story reaches every realm under eternity's fabric. What a fucking line. The trade route was a success because the Autarch persuaded Minister Lu. The people hope it will allow regions to exchange what they lack and become an eternal path. Oh, paint nails, yes. Rare flowers are good for dyes. Care to give it a try? Yes. Heyo. I thought these flowers were used to dye fabrics, but they're actually for nails?
Are you disappointed the handkerchief you prepared won't be used?
No. Not at all. I'm even more curious now. Does my Prince Consort intend to paint my nails?
Even the most precious flower is merely a superfluous decoration if left in a corner. It's better to utilize its beauty. Since we have nothing else to do, we might as well try it.
Thought you wouldn't be interested in flowery frivolities? We collect the vibrant red petals in a small stone mortar. Sylus picks up the wooden pestle and grinds them into a paste.
When it comes to interest, it's about the person. The activity doesn't matter.
Touché.
For instance, I'm interested in you. So I'll pay close attention to what catches your eye. Yesterday you forgot to set down your teacup when you saw someone with red nails.
Did I make a mess? Is that what he's about to get at? I noticed how beautiful her nails were, and couldn't help but get a closer look. I've been wanting a little change for the new year too. After grinding the paste, I'll wait, it's fine. And mixing in alum to set the color, Sylus scoops up a small amount using a bamboo slip. He quirks his eyebrows as he looks at me.
Give me your hand.
Oh, you can have it. I want someone to paint my nails for me. It's such a pain. I don't paint nails, but it's such a pain. Because black takes too many coats to do. He cradles my hand in his palm and gently lifts one of my fingers. With the bamboo slip, he applies the paste onto my nail. For an Autarch who governs a large territory, I imagine planning for a tiny plot of land is a new experience.
If you keep fidgeting, this plot shall fall into chaos.
I got nothing funny.
Paste that's applied incorrectly will be difficult to clean.
Just like put my whole hand in it, I'm sorry. I would. My Prince Consort's patience is remarkable.
It's limited. To be more specific, it depends on the matter's significance and whether the other person can pay the price.
The way he says it's limited is iconic.
It's limited.
So good. The emphasis is so good. The warmth between our fingers mingles with the scent of flowers. After applying the paste, he wraps my fingers in lotus leaves. The paste can be washed off once the night passes and the colour will be left behind. I wriggle my wrapped fingers, however, the sensation is slightly uncomfortable. How should I pay you for this?
If it's you, I'll make an exception.
Thank God, because I got no money. I'm just kidding.
Even if it's just a moment of your time. I want it all to myself.
Oh, how cute. I want a cute final one line. And that's us. That is cute. This is the whole reason I opened this, because it's so cute. With an hour left, we move on to the final chapter. Oh, what a long haul it's been this fine morning. Using the intel we gathered over the past few days, Sylus found the breakthrough he needed. With the Kun's most favored disciple, he's an intermediary. Sylus arranged a private meeting with him. It lasted for almost 4 hours and no outsiders know what was said. After Sylus left, Minister Luquan stayed at his desk by candlelight until dawn. During the next Imperial Assembly, the trade route plan was approved and is scheduled to begin after the new year. Hells yeah. We all knew he'd pull it off, that's kind of how the game goes. Today is our victory feast. To our success in making this significant matter a reality. Cheers! Speaking of which, how did you convince Minister Luan? That's not his name. You still haven't told me your secret.
He isn't swayed by money or favors, and personal relationships won't make him budge. So I changed tactics. I won him over with facts and proved to him that the trade route would bring lasting benefits to Yunshao's legacy.
I don't know why I didn't do that from the beginning. But he must still be concerned about the resources.
That's why we need business partners as part of our solution.
Oh, the
We
merchants.
promised wealthy merchants a share of the management rights, and offered trading privileges to the nations along the route.
Ye-
They provide money and manpower, sharing the risks and the gains.
I'm so glad this is almost over because my throat hurts. Sylus taps my hand to remind me about my chopsticks. I almost forgot about my food.
What finally convinced him was rather simple. I made him believe.
Aw.
We may oppose each other in politics, but we each desire lasting stability and long-term prosperity.
Good lords. I see, but it sounds like you left out half the story. Which city's lasting stability and whose long-term prosperity?
The greater good was the argument I used to convince him. I never said I didn't have my own reasons.
Sneaky bastard.
Whoever sets up the game should be the one who wins the most.
Ain't that the truth?
The warehouses along the route, the fees, the right to allocate resources first. All of that already belongs to Shen Yu.
Oh yeah.
Hence why our efforts were worthwhile.
Sneaky bastard is what he is. He's clever, that's all it is. Oh, fucking I hate how pretty this game is. After a few drinks, I suggest we step out to the balcony to get some fresh air. The street below is... It's 9 o'clock. The street below is blazing with lanterns for the festival. It's a river of light flowing through the night. When I turn around, I meet Sylus's gaze. The night breeze brushes past us. The lanterns glow, drenched half his figure, and the other is buried. Oops, is blurred by shadows. Fuck. The festival's ongoing, and there's only us. This is the perfect opportunity to give a gift. Where is it? Why hasn't he revealed it to me yet? Oh, you want your gift, not you didn't prepare one for him. I love this princess, she's great. Peak chaotic in it. I sneak a glance towards the sleeve, but I notice him looking at me. He knows what I'm thinking. Oh shit, you're so obvious.
Are you feeling impatient?
Oh shit, you got a princess
I
for a while.
always keep my promises.
I don't believe you on that statement though. He places an ornate wooden box into my hands. I press the clasp. Click. It slowly opens. I half expected it to be another puzzle box. Inside lies a golden bronze mirror, inlaid with white jade. Oh, it's carved with soaring. We gotta stop with this bird. I don't know what this is. And in the faint lantern's light, I see my reflection.
Surely you have plenty of jewels and treasure, so I chose something different.
Oh, nice.
For New Year's, may you glow like gold and jade, and may you ascend like a Luan Niao and soar as high as the sky will let you.
What a good line. Glow like golden jade. Legendary. Sylus leans down as if trying to read my answer in my eyes.
To obtain a pure, sincere heart, one must offer a pure, sincere heart. What do you think?
It's a good quote, let's be real. I wonder who said that, I'm just kidding. So this is his answer. Perhaps he sees mine in my eyes. I feel it. One pure, sincere heart for another. It's truly the fairest trade in the world. When you're a mischievous fucking scheming bastard like this man. Kidding. He gently touches my cheek. In the distance, fireworks burst to my heartbeat's rhythm. He leans in, his words somewhere between a whisper and a vow.
That's not all. I'm greedy. I want more. And I want it to last.
Back up. Thank you.
It should continue for the rest of tonight, and in every year to come.
What a banger ending. I think in terms of story, it's so pretty. In terms of story, it's Zane, Sylus, Caleb, Xavier, Raphael. No, Raphael then Xavier. And in terms of visuals, it's Zane, Sylus, Caleb, Xavier, then Raphael. I think. Let's play. Stop, think, just play. I'm excited. Hello, dear customers. Oh, what impatient lady. You whore. This one and this one. Yay. I don't think we're beating my high score. This one's been slow. Where are my customers at? How did I only get one? Okay. I'm getting flustered. I'm not doing well with Sylus. Okay. Okay, take the money, run away. Take the money. That's not what I wanted. Shit. Okay, I'm getting flustered, I'm getting overwhelmed. Got it. Okay. Okay. All is fine. And a fish. okay. Oh, it's like surviving. That's all we're doing. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. We're just holding on by a thread, that's fine. Okay, sit down. Okay. Okay. Thank God. Not a new record. I did awful, in fact. Huh. Sylus' story. Yeah, we just don't have 3 of the 5 guys. We got 2, that's crazy by the way. We're also gonna go here. I was about this, even though I've still yet to use any of them. And buy the earmuffs, because they're cute. What is this? What's a hair accessory? Nice, okay. Glasses, obviously. I guess this is probably for the house, which I respect, a new house design. Our 2 new titles. And then a shit ton of stickers. Oh, these are avatars, these aren't stickers. Huh. Okay. I should probably change my avatar. I probably won't though. 3 more. Bunny MC is gonna be my favorite thing now for a while. Music time. I don't think any of these songs beat the previous event's music. That music was banging. Now it's sticker time. These are very cute stickers by the way, and I'll probably use the shit out of them. And now the riffraff. I don't need more energy, but that's fine. This is one of my like weird favorite parts about this whole like thing. I don't want to do gold, we do gold blast. Because just like the aspect of just buying a bunch of shit in the store is just too much fun. Oh, now we're up to gold. And now we'll go do one final wish. Oh, I got this, nice. Oh, it's half price today. Oh, they are limited ones. Rude. So that also gives me like complete, I might as well just do this. There we go. A 3 out of 5. It'd be fucking fun. I would leave, I think. I don't imagine we'll get 3 out of 5. 2 was too lucky anyway. How cute Raphael hair. No, we're clean. Never mind, I like severely miscount. Clean anyway, but Jesus. And that is it for the event. That's crazy. It expires in 49 minutes. I want to thank you all for watching, and how we got both of these, I don't fucking know. I'm thankful because, man, did I really want this one, seeing as though he is my favourite look for this event. Look at him. Look at this fine, fine man. Nice clap. I agree. Clap for this man. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. And I'm going back to bed. And probably not, I'm like wide awake now. I'm gonna go have a hot drink for my poor fucking throat. What the hell I put through it the past, like, what? 24 hours? Probably more like 12 hours. Anyway, peace out. Bye bye for now.